put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physically.
Connects! Saw it coming! And here we go, returning to the ring.
Takiri finds its mark. Able to slip away. Dropped right on their face. Just relentless. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh! And Dragunov finds himself on the defense. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Countering each other again and again.
Oof. Oh, God.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Not looking good in this position.
Sit out powerbomb.
Off into the pin. 2 count. He gets the shoulder of it too. Not yet. Boom.
Shot to the back. Standing shooting star press. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Oh, kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Will it be?
I think so.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she kicks out right away.
How does anyone have this much of them at this point? Oh, just throwing their body.
What a shot. Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov to taste victory now.
Shoulders are down. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. Connecting on the DDT. And Dragunov showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Dragunov displaying how far his stamina can be tested.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. And she anticipated what was coming.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
2. She got it. Sheer the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. DDT.
And that attack could be devastating for Dragunov.
We're getting into desperation time now.
And you know what's next, guys? Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Ooh, what a kick.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Double leg drop. And again, Dragunov gets caught by the opposition.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Dragunov. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. And the core taking on some damage.
Ooh! And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Step up Enziguri.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Oh,
kick.
Nasty kick. Kick lands. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Here we go again.
Oh, God.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Cover.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
And that attack could be devastating for Dragunov.
And Dragunov might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
Into the cover! Late in the match, and she scores a fall. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Cover! There's two. Going to the bench, and she gets the fall.
Here we go.
Dragon twist cuts.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two, and she was able to pull through and score a fall. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
And some effective offense with that one. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
On the top rope now. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex! And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
And that was the unrelenting competitiveness of Ilja Dragunov in full effect.
And he gets directed into the corner.
What an uppercut. Series of elbows. What's next? Tiger fake kick too?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Ooh.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Cover! Two. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. A reversal. He saw that coming. Walked down with a DDT.
Manages to slip out of
Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov might just have it.
This could do it. Goes for the pin. Add that to his score.
Forearm club.
Ilja toying with his opponent a little bit.
Face wash.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Looking to spread. Oh, man. Nasty kick.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh, God. This has to be the one that ends this.
Makes the cover. And she picks up a late fall. All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
And there's Dragunov being greeted with yet another attack.
We're getting into desperation time now for Dragunov.
Takes out the knee.
Just caught flush.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Double stomp right to the arm.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Springboard.
Didn't work out into a powerbomb.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Uh-oh.
Ilja Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Torpedo Moscow! Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Makes the cover. And that fall will get added to his score.
Senton connects. Stomping down.
Critical time for Dragunov to deliver that maneuver.
If you're Dragunov, you gotta be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Uh-oh. She counters it.
But will it be?
And got it. The fall is hers.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh!
And again, Dragunov gets caught by the opposition.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Dragunov.
And that attack could be devastating for Dragunov.
We're getting into desperation time now for Dragunov. Drop kick finds the spot.
What next?
Setting up.
Basement drop kick. What impact? There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Getting him in place, but for what?
What is going through the mind of this superstar right now?
A win at any cost. Avalanche Bulldog. Good night. Set up for a second time.
Dragon twist cover.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Cover. Two. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, kick connects. DDT. And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit.
Deconstructing the knee there. Ooh.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Torpedo Moscow.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Makes a cover. And he gets the fall. Down opponent. This could do it. And he catches the fall with that.
She's able to evade.
Oh, did you hear that? Dragunov controlling the pace now.
This is Ilja firing on all cylinders. Escape that in a hurry.
A back suplex.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. He just flipped the script there. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
They say anything can...
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No try, and the superstar has changed the tides of the match. Into the cover.
And she gets the fall.
Sent to the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
The superstar willing to do whatever it takes.
The target's been acquired once more.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
Is it enough? The cover!
There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, what a quick answer.
DDT. Oh, solid kick across the back. Got the leg and
Elbow lands hard. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
DDT.
And a stiff shot to her core there. Bam! Lands in the drop zone.
Stomping. Ouch.
Dragunov, propulsion engaged. Torpedo Moscow.
Ilja on the cusp of ending it.
Makes the cover. And he scores a fall. Oh, just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Ilja proving to be quite the force.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Will it be?
He scores the fall there.
Oh.
What a chop.
She's in a very tough position.
Could be getting into a dire situation.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Devastating super H-bomb.
Dragunov can taste victory now.
Cover. 2 count. He got it. Scored the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night. Are we about to see it again? Oh, God. And this has to be the end of it.
Into the cover. And she scores the fall.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Chucked right out of the ring.
Sharp knee.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Playing him on the top rope.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Bulldog face first.
Cover. Is it enough? She gets the fall. Measuring it up one more time. Dragon twist cover.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Cover. 2. She's able to get one there.
Brutal club.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point.
Inverted crush. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
Snapmare. Followed by an elbow.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Wicked kick. Now she's taking charge in the match.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
DDT. Some agility gets her out of dodge. DDT.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
The target's been acquired once more.
Oh, God. Again, going for the biggest
Here's the
attack
pin.
possible.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Oh, leg drop across the back of the neck. And again, Dragunov gets caught by the opposition.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Dragunov.
There's two. Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, my God.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Standing shooting star press.
And that attack could be devastating for Dragunov.
And Dragunov might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
From the top. Elbow drop. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cover.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Cover. Two count. And she manages to get a fall. Kick.
Caught with a DDT.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Torpedo Moscow.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Shoulders down. And he gets the fall.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Hooked up.
DDT. Boom.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And she's reeling now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Oh, kick right on point. And there's Dragunov being greeted with yet another attack.
We're getting into desperation time now for Dragunov.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Headed to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out!
Avalanche Bulldog!
Good night.
Oh, kick right to the face. Cover here! That fall
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
Looking for the pin. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Crushing the knee there.
And Dragunov showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Dragunov knows exactly what's at stake at this moment.
And the effects of this match able to be shaken off by Dragunov there.
Dragunov knows exactly what's at stake at this moment.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, man.
That'll turn your skin red. Dragunov not backing down.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Inverted atomic drop.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Punch after punch after punch.
Here comes another one.
Dragon twist cutter.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Two. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
For the springboard and miss.
Oh, and a forearm. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Working on the arm. Uncorked a big punch. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Oh! Wow, what a club.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw. The cover.
He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Setting her up here. Whoa.
Springboard. Bang! Right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance. Uh-oh.
Powerbomb. Shoulders down. And here is the fall. Beautiful.
Standing shooting star press.
Measuring it up one more time. Dragon twist cutter.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
Two. He's able to get the fall here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, no.
Someone call the orthodontist.
Misses the target. We can't be far from the finish line now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And that attack could be devastating for Dragunov.
And Dragunov might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilja has to trust his instincts. Are we about to see it again? Oh, my God.
Gone. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. Breathtaking, standing shooting star.
And that attack could be devastating for Dragunov.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Dragunov.
Knee drop. Cover. Here's two, and she picks up the late fall.
The target's been acquired once more. Will that stop Dragunov?
Cover! Two! And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Clubbing blow. Oh, he saw it coming.
Momentum going back to Ilja's corner.
Ilja could be turning his fortunes around.
Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
Cover. And that will be a fall for him.
Effective dodge there.
Boom, DDT.
He's looking defenseless at this stage. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Working that hold now.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Man, face first.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, that should do it right there. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Dragunov is running.
Measuring it up one more time.
God.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's
Going
getting
for
up
the
to that.
pin. Cheers the fall. Boom, what a kick.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Standing shooting star. We got a cover. Cheers the fall.
Here comes another one. Oh, God. Dragunov is out. That's it.
She gets the fall. Strong kick. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Into a German suplex. 2 count. And she scores the fall. Oh, a kick. Wow. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. thrown back into the ring. Ooh! Turned it around with a reversal.
Lining it up.
Torpedo Moscow. Dragunov might just have it.
Cover. And he scores the fall there. Boom, putting their full weight on the arm.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Back with a rebound. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Taking off from the ropes.
Wow! Breathtaking standing shooting star.
2. She got it. Shearing the fall. Ooh! And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at
The target's been acquired once more.
God. That's it. That finally has to do it.
And into the cover. Adding to her score late into the match.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And there's Dragunov being greeted with yet another attack.
Are we about to see it again? Oh, God. Dragunov is out. That's it.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Well-placed kick.
He got out of dodge just in time. Ooh, stinging kick.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
And that attack could be devastating for Dragunov.
We're getting into desperation time now for Dragunov.
Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way out.
Sit out, gourd buster.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
Oh, gripping the
Jaw! My goodness! That's insulting. DDT!
Cover! 2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Oh, what a chop!
That'll light you up. Ooh! Clubbing strike to the back.
Big impact! Critical time for Dragunov to deliver that maneuver.
Ilja has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. A little sizzle before the stake. Slingshot clothesline. Standing over their opponent. Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Going for the cover. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Ilja proving to be quite the force.
Dragunov summoning the power.
Boom! Super H-bomb. Ilja on the cusp of ending it.
Cover! 2! Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
She managed to avoid that offense.
What a hurricanrana.
Will this be enough?
And she gets the fall. Oh, ouch! Got him on that turnbuckle.
This match has been incredible.
And
This
now
is
what?
gonna be spectacular. Bulldog all the way down face first.
Here comes another one.
Dragon twist cover.
Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Cover! 2 count. He's able to get the fall here.
Big kick. Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cover.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Is it enough? The cover! Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ooh! Tough hit to the legs. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Focusing on the leg there.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Cover! 2! There it is. She scored the fall. What a shot.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Forearm to the kidneys. Looking to work the arm with that.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
That might be it.
2. She's able to get one there.
Measuring it up one more time.
God. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Shoulders down. And she's just scored a fall here.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Heading to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out! Bulldog! Will it be? I think so.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Here comes another one.
Dragon twist cover.
And that can keep Dragunov down.
2. And she gets the fall.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Being carried around now. Gut buster. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point.
Ooh.
Oh.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Kick.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Boom! Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Shoulders down. She gets the ball.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Trying to go for it again.
Oh, God. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Snap suplex.
Standing shooting star press.
2 count. She's able to get one there.
The target's been acquired once more.
God. Dragunov is out. That's it.
Cover. Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point. Ooh, DDT delivered.
And the effects of this match able to be shaken off by Dragunov there.
If you're Dragunov, you gotta be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
Power bomb! This could do it! He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Torpedo must go!
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Goes for the pin. He scores a fall deep into this match. Wow! Oh, God!
Jarring strike to the back.
Comes crashing down, and the effects of this match able to be shaken off by Dragunov there.
Ilja's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, God.
Back elbow.
Rear European uppercut.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Into the cover. He picks up the fall. Stomping the arm.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Trying to go for it again.
Uh-oh. Bulldog. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Cover! 2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Spiked.
Boom! Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line. Ooh. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Cover. Is it enough? He's got a fall in the back. Ouch.
Big strike across the back.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
A quick reversal from her.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
From the heavens. Oh, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Whip back into the ring.
Here comes another one.
Dragon twist cover.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Is it enough? The cover. She gains the fall. Ah, caught on the chin. Oh, God. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh.
Right to the spine. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Being placed in the corner here.
The kick connects.
And he's attached to his leg. His base has to be troubling.
Yeah, so much can go wrong for him if his base can't hold steady.
Right to the gut. Here's a cover. Could be it. And she scores the fall. Hoist it up high here.
Cena powerbomb. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running.
Are we about to see it again? Oh my God. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Oof, kick finds it.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov is running to a roadblock.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Bam!
Way to avoid that. Dragunov might just have it.
Cover. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Ooh. He gets around the attack. It's that time.
A pin drop.
Measuring it top one more time.
Dragon twist cover.
And that can keep Dragunov down.
There's two. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Launched right out of the ring. Tearing down the leg now.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
A rope step
To the outside, tope con hilo.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
For sliced bread.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Shoulders down. And she scores the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Reversal. And that turns things around. Lariat. Boom. She's looking even worse for wear now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Boom. Read that one.
The target's been acquired once more. God. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of
Shoulders
those.
are down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
No.
Ooh. Oh, and again, Dragunov gets caught by the opposition.
And Dragunov might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
What are they planning here? Sitting their opponent up on the top rope and now heading out to the apron, trying to fight back. Blows to the kidneys. Struggle to get up top. Now a few elbows to the back of the neck, trying to wear down their opponent here. This is going to be nasty. High-risk maneuver from the top. Poison Rana.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Picked up and being carried around now. Michinoku driver.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Standing shooting star press. Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cover.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Cover. There's two. She got it. She earned the fall. Indy counters.
You're cool. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes. Blitz of strikes.
Dragunov summoning the power.
Devastating super H-bomb. Ilja on the cusp of ending it.
Cover. Two. He scores himself a fall.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm.
here is your winner, the Superstar!
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition.